Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And from the 242 smile.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to week 15 of our NFL wrap-up. Well, technically it's week 15 plus a little bit of week 16 since we're recording this on a Thursday night and the Eagles have already played. But I will let you talk about that, Oliver, later in a minute. But before that, what have you been up to, my friend?
It was a very depressing week knowing that we had nothing to play for. Definitely. But, it was a good week. Got a lot of work done. And at least I was able to, we were able to get a win today. So that was kind of a good thing, to end the season in a kind of a positive note after having not so of a good season. So that was good. How about you?
Bro, my week was awesome. I presented concepts and we chose one. And basically, I'm going to take that concept and create more pages. Once that's created, then I'm going to code it and put that bad boy together, my friend.
That's awesome. Awesome work,
Yeah.
man.
And the coolest part about it is I'm on vacation as well, so I'll be on vacation till January 3. So yeah, beginning tonight, I'm currently on vacation, taking it easy.
Hey, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, man. You deserve it.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, of course, you too as well. Now, enough of the chit chat. Let's get to the football. How did your Eagles do, my friend?
The Eagles last week, same story. Lost to the Baltimore Ravens. 27-26. The most interesting thing is that they were one touchdown down, and they got the touchdown. I mean, with really no playtime left, all they needed was just to get an extra point, tie the game,
yes.
Go for an extra, go for overtime, and let the best team win. But the Eagles ended up going for two. They were going for two instead of tying the game and trying to win on overtime. Yeah. So that was one of the crazy calls. But, when your season is kind of going downhill, you don't think properly. So anyway, we ended up losing that game by one because they missed that 2-point conversion. So again, it's been a very testing season for us. We started with a very good, morale. We thought we were gonna go so far, but it looks like the playoff is not part of what we, part of our portion.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that today they play the Giants.
True.
And I mean, to be very honest, as an Eagles fan, I really didn't want us to win because then you're just messing up the Giants' playoff contention.
Uh-huh.
But we ended up winning. We won that game 24-19. Carson Wentz played very well. The defense played very well. So it was kind of more of a rehearsal of what we are going to see next season. So I hope that, they take that up and when they come back next season, they play much better than they did play this season. So overall, just an average 2 weeks.
Yes, I was keeping tabs of that game last week. And I was like, dude, they dropped it by 1 point. I was like, Oliver is probably crazy about that.
They have lost almost 4 or 5 games. Well, maybe 4 games. Where they had a chance to win the game on the last play.
Yeah.
But each and every time they always fall short of those last plays. I think last week was just of their own making. Going for that to me was not such a great idea. But the coach. I think the coach was just trying his guys because he knew that chances of going to the playoffs are very slim. So
talking about the game versus the Giants that they played tonight. I appreciate that you beat the Giants because of that win, the Cowboys are now the top seed in the playoffs, which means we get home field advantage. And I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
you're very welcome. Yes, enough of my Eagles. So how are your Cowboys? Who did you play and how did it go?
The Cowboys played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and like I told you last week, we were gonna smash them, and smash them we did. We came back and we won. We won 26-20. Prescott was amazing, man. Prescott was practically perfect, which is great because he came back from a not great match the week prior to that. And we really needed that. Prescott was 32 for 36. That's almost perfect. A total of 279 yards. The play of the match was Ezekiel Elliott's run into the end zone. And after that, he jumped into the Salvation Army barrel. I thought that was hilarious.
I like that run too. I mean, he gave Salvation Army. Actually, someone was estimating that what he gave Salvation Army was almost 1 to 4 million worth of publicity.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of good. It just tells you how valuable these guys are. That just that one act of just doing something, they were able to bring so much publicity to that good cause. So, and the good thing is that the NFL did fine it because they fine players for such a celebration,
right?
Celebration antics. So the fact that they didn't fine him for that was kind of a good of the NFL. But Ezekiel Elliott had such an explosive game. I agree.
I would like to talk about an article that I read talking about Dez Bryant, and basically he wants bandwagon fans off of the Cowboys. He talked about that because they wanted Prescott off basically after he lost versus the Giants. I completely agree with Dez. Bandwagon fans, I want you off. If you don't like Prescott, get off the bandwagon, get out of here. And for true Cowboy fans who have been with the team through crazy times when they were terrible, Quincy Carter, Drew Bledsoe, the quarterback from last year.
Whedon.
Yeah, Whedon, who couldn't run, and then Matt Castle, who could run a little bit, but was still terrible. Cowboy fans deserve this year. If you're on the bandwagon and you're criticizing Prescott for just one loss, get out of here.
So, and who do you play this week?
The Cowboys play against the Detroit Lions, and hopefully we can copy the Eagles and come out with a win.
Wait, what do you mean copy the Eagles?
Copy the Eagles. You guys won versus the Giants. You did us a huge favor, and we just have to return that favor.
You don't want to copy the Eagles. The Eagles, they don't know what direction they're traveling. So. Anyway, I understand what you're saying. So I'm an Eagles fan, by the way. So
really?
I speak that way as a passionate fan who has just been disappointed with the season. So
I understand.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna crush Matthew Stafford, and he'll be on his back like Bradford. We're going to crush them, and we'll be basically perfect until the last game when we play the Eagles, and that'll be a great clash against your team versus my team, and it'll be awesome. What say you, my friend?
Yeah, I think the Eagles will be well rested, waiting for you guys. Good luck with the Lions. The Lions have something something serious going on in the division. I think they're the first in the division now, so they have a lot to play for. They try to, give themselves a good chances of winning the playoff game. So good luck with that. And when you come, we'll face each other. We'll face each other at the Lincoln Financial Field, where the homes of the Eagles. So we'll be waiting for you. So good luck, and see you in about 2 weeks.
Yep. Where you will be playing for nothing because your season's over. Just thought I'd add that in just to bother you.
We'll be playing the spoilers game. Yes, that's all we do.
True.
As always, again, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. So just like my brother Daniel says, watch it, comment it, like it, give us all your feedback. We appreciate you guys, and
see you guys next week. Peace.
Somebody say I can't make it in life, then I tell them you lying. And even when the hope disappears, I gotta pray and you gotta keep trying.